Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jeff Hands of Steel Neal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Nomad Romanov!
Ready. Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here. As many of you know, Jeff Neal got off to a curiously fast and good start in the UFC. He dealt with some... Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jeff Hands of Steel Neal!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Pepper No Mercy Young. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marlon Chico Vera!
Ready to fight. Ready.
Well, right now, hopefully this doesn't sound like promotional hyperbole. This is as big a bantamweight fight as we can put on. The Russian boxer Piotr Yan, the otherworldly Ecuadorian finisher Marlon Chito Vera, 2 of the very best at 135 pounds. How do you see it going down?
They've covered the matchup for so long. We as fans have had our eyes on this matchup, this particular matchup between the finisher Chito Vera and the great boxer that is Piotr Yan. How does Vera approach the former champion? How does he make Yan uncomfortable? How does he go about trying to solve this puzzle that has been so difficult for so many to solve? That was a big check.
Right hand on the counter.
And everything's landing with so much power. Lands a solid kick right there.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Vera's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Straight punch, that is useful. Goes to the body there. Throws that deep and it lands. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Man, he's
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
misses again with a right punch. Under a minute to go. Oh, that's a good strike there by Young. The 1-2 punch is true.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Just misses there with the left. Final seconds of round one. Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Your striking is amazing out there. Everything you're throwing is landing. Let's keep that going. We know he's going to come out this round.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All
it.
right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He loaded up there on that high kick. He's hurt him bad.
Lands the right punch.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, so that one.
Bad. What a fight.
Well, he rocked him, but he couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's has to try to find that shot again.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Big shot land.
Jan's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Nicely done to the body. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that first shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish with you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice leverage change. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final is underway. Jan gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Nice leg kick.
He's looking for that left hand.
The biggest shot that he's landed tonight. A massive uppercut.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Petr Yan. All right, feet on the hips here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Making all these shots count. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Jan's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Fighter blocks the punch.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. This is big. That's big.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-27, 29-28, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Pepper No Mercy.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to hit with the space so that he doesn't get big.
Back up.
Big elbow.
all right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stopping one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build on. He has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
I want you out of that hat.
There it is. Now he's running out. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, huge elbow. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Wow, fantastic submission defense right here. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. It's a pretty fast jab.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Takedown defense is there. Tito's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. His opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Huge knee to the back to the corner now. Ortiz is bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many shot
that he landed. Great job.
And just misses with that big right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, nice straight jab there by Ortiz. Nice job blocking that punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice left hand.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
I need you to get a hand inside.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
So much different. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look at this one. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Rear naked choke. It's all about the hand fighting now. He's got to win the hand fight if he wants to get the submission.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
So congratulations to Anthony Rumble Johnson. When he maintains distance and when he refrains from being reckless, this is an absolute killer at 205 pounds. The power on full display yet again here tonight. Came in with 8 UFC bonuses. Might just get another one after that victory here tonight. Big, big win for Anthony Rumble Johnson. the tape for this flyweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manel Starboy Cobb!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrius Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrius Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Johnson gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
Nice. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pops in half guard.
Get them out here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Nice positional control here.
That was a slick transition.
Johnson's going for the sub here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Kung Fu choke looks locked in. Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Pretty good jab there by Cobb. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really strong. Two strike hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nice work out there. You see everything coming. I want you to keep doing that. Bring him close to you and look for those counters. I love the head movement and the level changes.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Effective strike there by Johnson.
Big shot to the head.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it, landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Big knee there. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, has the guard closed here.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Johnson. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, this could be over soon.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Work, come on.
He's pitching.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
What a fight so far.
Stop.
He beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Roar him into a slugfest.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Johnson.
There's that jab.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Try to establish that jab. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Manel Kape.
Awesome preparation from his first position.
Takedown defense holds up. Huge block there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh, nice ankle pick. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Johnson. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
You got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Big double leg number 2.
Johnson's in half guard now.
And now he's attempting to choke. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Another.
Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Nicely done. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Puff. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
Operating inside the closed guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Manel Starboy Cup!
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arman Ahalkalakis Sarukian.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, all eyes on Arman Sarukian as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Sarukian has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, it could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. And he caught the kick.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount. As Arman pushed the kick. Oh, he got it. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
You need to work out this position.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Alvarez is in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They still have a lot of energy. These guys are going back and forth. He's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how he creates space and allows him to get back to his feet.
Round two straight ahead.
Keep doing what you're doing. You almost had that submission. That's yours. You're going to go back and do the same thing. Go right after it again. You'll take him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands again.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stung pretty good.
And you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, effective strike there by Soja.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Sarukian. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Sarukian is in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Now he's going full mount. He's got to find a way back to his feet. Oh.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Takes his back.
Right back.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Alvarez is back in full
want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and
fight?
got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will catch into the next round. Big head kick land.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. Getting him out here.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Sarukyan's in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. To the left side. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Eddie Alvarez. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to be careful.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's going to guillotine. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Spend this much time on the bottom, but we can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the underground king. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Working out of the half guard here.
Oh, right into mouth.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Stay relaxed for me.
Sarukyan is in half guard now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Come on, work.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, nice.
Alvarez is going to go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez.
Man, so the Underground King rises up yet again. Doubt this man at your own peril, folks. Eddie Alvarez continues to take on all comers, and more often than not gets his hand raised, even when sharing that octagon with his fellow lightweight elites. A huge win tonight for Philadelphia's finest. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Walt the Big Chicken Harris.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, you know how good the big ticket Walt Harris is as a heavyweight, especially early on, and that is a reality certainly that is not lost on his opponent here tonight. We have seen Harris at times bide his time and try to preserve his gas tank a little bit, but he told us in our fighter meeting this week, I just got to go for it. We'll see if he goes for it here tonight. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
That was a nice combination there. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
With the straight, nice job there by Ty Tuivasa.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just start going at it.
Tuivasa gets caught with that punch. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
Well, he's taking too many of these shots at top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. Both of them landing massive shots. Shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a...
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Harris's shot there is blocked. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. While some fighters rest in the clinch, he is not doing that. He landed a nice punch there.
He is a grinder. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Harris' shot is blocked. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. There's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in 1 round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big right hand. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Straight punch punch is good. Oh, beautiful jab there by Tai Tuivasa. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're
big, straight left. Both guys appeared to land there. Shot is blocked there by Tuivasa. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, that's right hand. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, now he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Big shot lands for both guys. He's hurting bad here. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice elbow. Oh, nice kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submissions.
He's hurt.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round.
He's past the half guard.
Right into side control.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
shots landed by him now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get his underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to, you gotta be careful here.
Tuivasa's right back to the full mount here.
Changing the positions.
Harris's eye is closing up.
Get the half guard.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa.
Well, he's got a new contract, and Tai Tuivasa showing you tonight that he is certainly worthy of those numbers as we congratulate this bona fide heavyweight contender. A lot of people wondered, is his ceiling to be a title threat, or can he be a UFC champion? Given this performance tonight, I think a lot of people believe Tai Tuivasa will one day have that UFC heavyweight gold around his waist. To middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men that's been in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right in Yoel Romero, world silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist. Since going up to 185, has truly found it.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. The Reaper, Robert Whittaker, steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. So here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight. All right, folks, with that, I'm getting anxious. Both fighters embrace the octagon, ready to go here from a sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line for the middleweight title. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, vintage Robert Whittaker there with that combination. I'm not sure how much more the opposition can take here, DC. Beautiful job by Whittaker to close the distance. Good job. He's heading back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
Just 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down in a really secure position in half.
90 seconds to go in round one. Good work from the top here by Robert Whittaker. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Right.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Strickland gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Push the pace.
30 seconds to go. The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt.
He makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner physically, mentally can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right. Oh, nice kick. Just out of range with the uppercut.
Massive good man, and his opponent seeing
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, and there's...
Ton of trouble right now.
Whitaker gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, nice jab. Big shot to the body.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about... Back to the feet.
Get right here. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Both men going for the finish. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go. Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Strickland!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Well, you can argue this man, Rafael FIZIEV, is the most technically proficient, clean striker in the UFC lightweight division at present. It was amazing talking to Justin Gaethje in advance of his fight with Rafael FIZIEV. Just the mind bend that it was trying to prepare for a striker as layered and as potent as Rafael FIZIEV. Certainly the UFC career has not been perfect, but this is a man who leaves no stone unturned in training. He has a tremendous appetite for mixed martial arts improvement. And a lot of fight fans and pundits believe before all is said and done, Rafael FIZIEV will fight for the world title. Tonight, though, is a win he's got to have. Well, his good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world, and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question the UFC what he has done prior? This guy has a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira's special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rafael FIZIEV. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Fights with a lot of valuable experience accrued in the Justin Gaethje fight back at UFC 286. Rafael FIZIEV back on the proving ground here tonight, and he draws another man with a UFC belt at home, Charles Oliveira.
Very rarely do you gain in a loss. Rafael FIZIEV did exactly that from London. He showed that he belonged, but now he's facing a former champion in Oliveira. He's got to possess tremendous skills and a finishing ability better.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, looks like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Good combination. Nice job striking here by Charles Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume. The striking is really starting to catch up. Going hard to try to get the heel hook. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, times another takedown. Nice shot there by Oliveira.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is. FIZIEV getting one from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he's out. On both sides.
Stop!
good enough. So.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. FIZIEV's in half guard. Oliveira's going for a choke.
That Dar choke is tight.
Oh, he's getting close to the finish now.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
FIZIEV's right back to the full mount.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, that's very deep now. Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee.
Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. He's had a takedown for Charles Oliveira here. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Now trying to escape, and he goes.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. FIZIEV gets back up. He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
There it is. Right back on his legs. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
Okay, listen now. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Lands to the body. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Right to the hand block. Oh! He's hurt.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Pressing forward as usual, lifting
Charles Oliveira's the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts, to build out your rear, to try to draw it out. When that leg goes up, if your hands start to drop like you think he's going to need you, he will pop you with the left hook. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's one of the best fighters in the world, but also one of the funnest fighters that we get the opportunity to watch compete.
Visibly limping here. Oh, misses with the jab. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by FIZIEV. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by FIZIEV.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the odds of that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take no time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
Gary trying to get to the Darce here.
Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
This round, I want destructively. You can move forward and stand.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nicely done. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the nice, that one landed right on the spot.
FIZIEV swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can. Feels like the beginning of the end. Job at least staying upright on that. Oliveira's lower jaw does not. Oh! Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber.
Setting up the submission.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oliveira's in half court. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fault. No reversal.
Oliveira's going for an arm here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Rafael FIZIEV.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.